Hello everyone, this is JJ Head 32, or you can say 42. I don't really care anymore. But I know it's been a while since I've live streamed, but I'm gonna play Banishers of Ghosts of New Eden for a little bit. I don't think I have to do the prologue. I'm so stupid right now. Any video games. Because I've been JJ Head 42 live streaming Banishers of Ghosts of New Eden. I
3 blind mice, 3 blind mice, see how they run, see how they...
Dear?
Blind, all blind. Red, can't you see? We never stood a chance.
Dear, you hurt? Where are you?
I'm here, my love. What happened?
I'm here, my love. How mundane.
Show yourself.
God came to the man in a dream and said, "Behold, thou art dead." But the man had done nothing wrong and said,
Lord, wilt thou also slay the righteous?
What?
"Will you?"
Aid.
There is no aid. There is only dereliction.
Where's Antea? What have you done with her? Hellsballs. Lady, if you hurt her...
You cling to love, a fool to the last. There is no love. There is only defilement.
No.
Antea!
You will suffer like I do!
We only wish to speak with you.
I cannot be hurt! You too will be consumed!
We want to help.
You can't reach me! I believe you failed! Again!
We only wish to speak with you. Where's Antea? If you laid a finger on her...
You what? Come to her aid? There is no aid. There is only... retribution.
Give him back.
How touching. You come to claim your man. You think you love him. You do not. There, in the dark of your marrow, there is no love. Only betrayal. I offer you a trade. He stays and you leave with your life.
I'll bargain with no ghost.
You have a brain, yet you think with your idiot heart. You're weak. Will you come to her aid now, when all is lost? If you do, I'll be waiting.
The icy ocean made a diamond from his grief, then buried it in his heart. The weight of his failure dragged him down. Outside time, drowning in the gloom, he spoke her name. Take me instead, he screamed, soundless, to the cold and silent waters. Out beyond the black veil of death, something heard his cries and reached for him.
Let her go. Take me instead. Let her go!
Ah, you're awake.
Who are you?
She who rescued you. Tended you for days on end. Weeks, maybe.
We? Oh, God. What have I done?
Get your strength back before you beat yourself up.
She's dead.
Yes. That's why you're here. And why I was sent to look after you.
Who are you? I feel like we've met, but I'm sure we have not. I feel like I know you forever. But do I?
You're confused. It's normal. You've been near killed by a nightmare, you've lost your beloved, and now you've a witch by your sickbed.
Which?
Witch. I go by Seeker. Find the Banisher, said my mistress. Tend him, and answer any questions he asks you before you leave him be. So, how do you feel?
Does it matter?
Of course it matters. Means you're alive, and you haven't given up.
This nightmare. How it spoke. How it tore right through her. I've never seen the like of it.
Few have. Fewer have lived to tell of it.
What drew such a powerful spirit here?
Who knows? Something awful, I don't doubt.
The worst angers rise from the most terrible wrongs. A friend said that. He was trying to warn us.
An immutable law. You have wise friends.
Who sent you?
Her name is Ceridian, and my hands and words are hers. Beyond that, don't burden yourself.
Ceridian. This little seeker who asked you to find me, is she Scots or something?
It's Ceridian. She's too old to be from anywhere in particular, and while, yes, I found you, she told me where to look.
What am I to do now? How do I do it alone?
You're not alone. Have faith. If Ceridian had told me more, I'd tell you it. But you must have faith.
Have faith, you say, that you do not know me. Easy said, harder done.
What comes easy in life tends not to matter. It's the hard stuff that counts. You've a hole in you. A yawning, grimacing pit in your soul. That's love, that is. The hole won't fill because the love won't die.
God, what have I done?
Here's the thing. Unlike most, you get a second chance. I suggest you seize it.
Why do you hate me?
I serve my mistress. She bids me help you, so I help you. Ceridian says the wall between the living and the dead is under threat. You, it seems, have a part to play. This is mine.
You've lost me.
No, I found you. But so did your grief. And it demands to be felt. You may think you're done with your ghosts, Red McCraith. But they aren't done with you. I'll go now. Rest. Why ever my mistress saved you, she has good reasons. The best.
Where are you going?
Home. To Ceridian. She needs me.
Where shall I find you if, or when I need to?
Maya Marshes. Great big swamps other side of the woods. You can't miss them. We'll know when you're coming.
Till we meet again, then.
That's right, Banisher. Now, turn around.
What?
I'm leaving.
The hell?
Well, that witch wasn't much help at all. But, oh well, it is what it is. I mean, seriously, even in reality, it's hard to cope with the death of a loved one anyways. But this guy seriously lost ghost spirit. How is that fair? So yeah, I can understand why he's grieving and has so many questions. But, well, it is just a game, pretty much. Looks like a soul torch. Oh well. Well, let's wander on into this weird world and see what we come across.
Where am I?
But the graphics are actually very beautiful with this game.
Damn it.
I have
Oh,
my
my days, yeah.
PS5 on performance mode for the best performance I can get from this game.
God, fella, now's not the time.
Away with... Come on, you mongrels!
What in the hell am I doing? Am I the last bloody living soul here?
I don't think Red is the last soul on the earth in this area. He just feels that way, but I don't think he is the last soul on here.
me alone! God, what is happening? What?
Antea?
Trying to figure out if I should go this way first or up the wall over here. I think I'll check the wall, and then I'll come back and go up the flower cliff. Cause I don't think this is where my character jumped down from. Oh, yippee. Yippee. More things to kill. Spectrals. Or not spectrals. Or I don't know how to explain them. Ghosts are ghosts, but they're also... I mean, if you watch the movie Spectral or Spectrum, it's about ghost things too. That's kind of what these things look like them fighting. Are spectrals, if I'm even pronouncing that correctly. I doubt it, but yeah. But yeah, since my character is a banisher, we do banish ghosts, and we are able to banish the evil people to hell or the void or whatever you want to call it. I mean, if I was a banisher and I was banishing ghosts and stuff like that, and I could banish evil people, if I came across like someone that was an evil villain or something, I'd banish him to hell.
Oh, there! Antea! Oh, God.
This isn't happening. This can't be happening.
Where am I?
Mother, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry!
But today with landscaping went pretty well today. I mean, at least it wasn't raining, which was nice. I mean, we did like 6 landscaping accounts today, and we got them done in pretty much record time.
I'm here!
But tomorrow with landscaping, we get to wastewater, which is a huge account. We're probably gonna have like 3 crews there, possibly.
Altea, are you there?
So the things in here are called specters.
Damn it.
Right here. My love. Right here.
Tis you.
No!
I have you.
You have me.
Yeah, yes, that's
No,
Red's
don't go.
wife.
I'm
She was
here.
killed by the
Follow
evil specter that you guys saw me fight in the church. So yeah, in this game here, even basically
Where are you going?
it's my
Over here.
character and the lady, his wife, that are the main characters
I have
that are
you.
used in the
I'm right
game.
here. Where are you?
But I don't know if I'm gonna choose to resurrect her or ascend her. I'm gonna have to come to a choice eventually.
You seem weak. You need rest.
I feel hollow. Do not be troubled.
How could I not be? To have lost you and found you like this. And you're hungry.
That's one way to say it. Yes.
What can I do?
Charles's Bible. The tie that bound his ghost. Some essence remains upon it. For now, it will do me.
So basically, the ghosts, aka specters, they feed off the living to live.
I needed this. I feel better.
Look at you. At us.
I know.
Don't get me wrong. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're back. Truly.
The living should not truck with the dead. I've known that since childhood. I learned the hard way.
You never told me this. What happened?
It was a lifetime ago. For now, it doesn't matter.
How are you feeling?
Awful.
And with a few more words?
Angry, frustrated, useless. We should talk about what happened. After the meeting house, I mean.
What do you remember from after you died?
I remember the suddenness of my death.
I remember nothing but...
After that, a nothingness. Timeless, lost. And then I heard you. You spoke my name. I searched for a way back.
I woke up in a cave. Been rescued by a young woman named Seeker. A witch's apprentice. She was proud to tell me that. Her mistress had sent her to take care of me.
Witches rarely show themselves. Intriguing that one would help us.
I think we should go back to New Eden Town.
I agree. To free me, I believe we must reclaim my body. I refuse to be this way. I'll not abide it.
I'm so sorry, my love. How can I help?
I'm a ghost. You're...
So you die. You can't ask that of me.
If that's what I wanted, you'd have no choice.
But you don't wish it, do you?
Not before I've had my revenge. Not before I've seen the nightmare defeated. By you and me both.
Could I give you your assent?
That would be the simplest solution, but not the easiest.
Why?
My body is my tie, and the nightmare still holds it.
In the meeting house, but before she let me fall, I swear she dared me to come back.
She's as devious as she is powerful. She won't just hand it over.
In the schoolhouse, he joked about bringing me back to life. Is that possible?
Yes. The ritual of lesser palingenesis. It's extremely difficult. Highly dangerous.
I could try, right? You'd teach me and I'd bring you back.
Red. It's an ancient ritual. It requires power. It consumes essence in large quantities. We're talking about human sacrifice. Murder.
Just maybe we could consider it. I mean, if there's the slightest chance I could bring you back, I'd take it.
It's a dark ritual, Red. It's tempting, and that's dangerous. To think of being back in your arms. I'm tempted too.
Then what shall we do?
If we are to return to New Eden Town, we must first learn more about our enemy.
Charles said nightmares don't appear without good reason.
Yes, we have a mystery to solve, witches to meet, people to find, and questions to ask. And then you'll help me go, one way or another.
I will. I swear it, Mother.
Rest. You need it. I'll stay close.
So I increased a few things, but I don't really know how I want to build my characters. So I'll figure that out along the way. But so far I think I have a fair start, but I'm probably gonna try to get some more spec dust and like increase my weapon that I have.
On to New Eden, whichever way it lies. We'll need provisions, going for the basics.
We'll manage. Together. What the hell happened here?
I see no bodies. Maybe the wolves took him.
Can you not see the symbols on the wall?
No.
Take my hand. I want to try something.
Is that possible through our Bane rings?
They allow us to connect the invisible and the incarnate. Through this bond, what I see I bestow on you.
Are those webs made of spectral stains?
Let me.
All these years, the things we must have missed.
The dead hide more from the living than we thought. This is going to be helpful.
Did you feel that?
It's close.
So it looks like I can switch in and out between his ghost wife and
fight them together.
him.
We did it.
We did it. Thank you.
I wasn't much use.
You were. I promise. You'll get better. Things will get better. I feel something close.
Just picking up some stuff on my way because the stuff that you pick up are mainly for doing certain spells,
Watch out.
summons, and
Spectre,
stuff like
that's
that.
Spectre. It's heading for that corpse.
Down, boy.
That Spectre's looking for a body.
Have some of that. Down, boy.
The whole region's crawling with spectres. It's not just New Edentown. What happened here for the Vale to be so thin?
I'm not exactly sure who's
Invasion.
watching, but the name of the game
Colonization
is
of a land
Ghosts.
that's vulnerable to
No, it's
haunting.
not Ghosts. It's Bashers of Ghosts of New Eden. It's a PS5 game, and it's a pretty good game so far. I am past the prologue, and I'm actually into the game itself. But it is
Well, I can
quite
get around that, but these are
interesting.
off.
That'll be why the wolves haven't eaten them. Hunting gear. Perhaps our trappers are nearby.
You took yourself up there very fast.
That might take some getting used to, for both of us.
Antea, will people be able to tell I'm haunted?
Perhaps, if they had talent or training.
What if someone sees you?
Unlikely. If they had talent or training, they wouldn't have needed us banishers. These witches you mentioned must know something about the nightmare.
Aye, but can we trust them?
Witches only involve themselves with people if they absolutely have to. Yours must have good reason. I think I see a crossing. Over there.
Signs of civilization. Lucky me. Nice place. Wolves and spectres aside.
Don't you have wolves and spectres in the Highlands?
Aye, but ours have the courtesy of letting me catch my breath between fights.
Creeping ivy.
I always hated these sap-thirsty spectres.
I think eventually I'll figure out how to take care of the creeping ivy eventually later in the game. But even the people that
Bad
I've
news.
either.
I see stains, but not the usual kind. There's a pattern to them. Don't you see it? It calls to me.
I've strong ankles, but at this height, I'm gonna make it.
Over here. You can climb down.
And up and down we go.
Those stains. I could have grasped at them had I been stronger. It's hard to think clearly. The hunger is back and it's growing fast.
Already? Right, let's find something to sustain you.
I have another in sight.
Have some of this!
Careful. They mean business now. There's someone inside. Someone tainted.
Ben, you're back. Beg pardon. Thought you was someone else. You hungry, friend? The stew is thin enough, but I'd be glad to share.
Kind of you to offer, lad. But no, thank you.
Been a while since I've seen another human's face. You come from camp? You a hunter?
Of sorts. Red McCraith. I'm a banisher.
Like in the stories. Jacob Lind. I'm a trapper. That's a real job.
You're exhausted. Unsurprising given how tainted are these woods. Are you sleeping?
I don't like sleeping. I see things. Bright eyes in the leaves. What does tainted mean?
Marked by ghosts. Haunted. Tell me of your nightmares.
One nightmare. Always the same one. Ben has it too.
Would you care to share them?
No! No! It's a nightmare. Nothing more.
What are you doing here? Had you nowhere safer?
The woods are kind to them as knows 'em. We hunt here. When we get pelts and meat, we trade in New Eden. But game's been scarce. We've naught to trade, so we wait. When even the wolves are starving, you know it's going to be a bad winter.
Winter? This is June.
Is it? Could have sworn it was... I'm sorry. On my own, I lose track of time.
And with your friend?
Oh, you met Ben, did you? He was just here, he was. Just here.
Who's Ben? Another trapper?
Aye, the best of 'em. Taught me all I know. He's out now, but he'll be back.
Where has he gone? The bridge is down.
As down can be. Can't cross. Bad things lurk in the shadows. They scent flesh. Game's low. Game's low and Ben's gone. He'll find game, he will. I know it.
What lurks in the shadows? Is that what keeps you here?
That... and the fog. Can't hunt if you can't see. Ben shoots better than me. Knows the woods better too. I'd only slow him. Only slow him.
Where did you meet Ben?
We found each other. Brothers in spirit, he said. He's been good to me. Too good. Why?
He's important to you.
I? And me to him?
He's lost his nerve, or a ghost has taken it from him.
Get some rest, Jacob. You need it.
If you see Ben, tell him I'm thinking of him. Tall lad, even when he's lying down. Can't miss him.
Poor child. He's shrouded in spectral stains.
Your meat's turning, friend.
Food is scarce. We make do.
He's not fussy. His meat is crawling.
Do you sleep here, Jacob?
Ben sleeps here. I don't sleep.
Whatever haunts the boy spawns maggots. We should talk to this Ben fellow.
These Ben's things.
Most of them. Not the rope. You can have it if you want.
Kind of you. Thank you. Ben went out without a gun.
We're trappers, not hunters. We had the gun for safety, but it got damp. Doesn't work.
Oh, there to you, Jacob.
Mr. McCraith, sir?
Farewell to you, Mr. Lind.
Farewell, Mr. McCraith, sir. Farewell.
He's so confused. I doubt he knows what year it is. What happened to him?
Maybe he was always alone. Maybe Ben is made up.
Quick mist. Spun by a ghost after a violent death.
Anisher rule number 8. Don't get lost in quick mist, lest the spectres get you.
Wise, but I see no other way. Either Ben was lost in the mist, or he's the source of it. You might be able to drop down from here.
I do love a drop into the deep unknown. Can't see further than the end of my arm down there.
Don't worry, it'll affect your other senses too.
Oh, this quick mist is thicker than a Scots dragoon. Wait, that's better. And a little terrifying. Who's that?
Yes, something's here. I could show you the way. Just saying. Do you see that? It looks like the fog is coming from those odd-looking stalagmites. Hold on. I think I can rid us of the quick mist.
How?
Well, I'm partly made of the same stuff.
You're done.
I'm sorry. I didn't know that would happen.
Got away with it. Let's find what caused it.
You mean, let's find out who died?
Traces of a struggle.
An echo hangs on it.
A drop may hide the rain.
I can't do it no more.
On your feet, Lind. We don't give up.
I've had enough. There's no way up. There's no way down. For days we've eaten nothing but boiled shoe leather. I'm done.
We don't give up.
Leave me be.
God be damned, I'm sick of carrying you!
What are you doing? Don't hurt me. I hate you. I hate you!
then died in the fall.
And now his maggoty ghost is back to haunt the friend who pushed him.
So was Jacob lying to hide the murder?
He wouldn't be the first. We need to find the body, if the wolves haven't gotten there first.
I feel something close. Oh, a shite on a short stick. Bloody hell. Lad's been torn to pieces. No, wait. He's been carved with a knife. For his meat.
Still no tie. At Jacob's hovel, perhaps?
Jacob was eating meat.
Jacob was eating Ben.
Was he really hungry enough to eat his friend?
Maybe the nightmare had something to do with it.
So it looks like the hunter that we were talking to killed his friend and then started carving meat off of his dead friend's body and eating it to survive. Interesting. Sounds like it. The guy that we talked to became a cannibal.
Piss off!
Move, Red!
Is it just me or?
I felt it too.
I'm picking up something spectral nearby.
So something spectral is nearby. It's maybe in here.
I feel a draft.
Yeah, so it's somewhere around here. That they're sensing. Oh, there it is. But it was sensed at the bottom of the waterfall. So it could have been what we found. Unless there might be something up on the waterfall that I could be doing. Oh, Cassandra, I'm playing a game called Banishers of Ghosts of New Eden. I can't really explain the game to you that well. But basically, the town of New Eden, where this started, is under a curse by something called and only known as a nightmare. I did face the nightmare at the beginning of the game. I actually haven't died yet at all in this game. Not yet, anyways. But, yes, Red's wife was killed by the nightmare in the meeting house. So that's why she haunts him, but she also is helping him too with different things that she can see that he cannot. I wouldn't say it's a big improvement on my gameplay of not dying. I have only started this game, so anything can happen. So
Enough!
Watch out! Spectre possession.
Bloody mongrel!
well, yeah, I know I haven't died yet. But remember, I'm still pretty much in the beginning of the game. And I do know it does get harder. But I'm trying to figure out if I'm gonna banish this guy that I'm gonna be talking to because of him killing his friend and eating him, or if I should ascend his friend's ghost and let the guy that I can talk to
Let's look
deal
for our
with
tie
his
when Jacob's outside.
his mistake that he made.
Oh, there's it, Jacob.
Mr. McCraith, sir?
You were struggling, yourself and Ben. Why'd you not leave?
Leave? No, can't leave. This here is home. We trap here, we eat here, we tan pelt to leather here. Our lives are here. Can't leave.
Did you not try the river? The fog had to lift sometime, and if you stay, you'll starve.
We have enough. Thanks to Ben.
My night is going pretty well so far.
But you did try to leave, didn't you? You packed up and left. Do you not remember reaching the cliff top?
Cliff top makes a fine lookout. Game comes to the water to drink. You can pick 'em off if your aim be good enough.
Has he lost his mind? Or is he tricking with us? I can't tell.
You were struggling, yourself and Ben. Why'd you not leave?
Leave? Built to leather here. Our lives are here. Can't leave.
Did you not try the river? The fog had to lift sometime, and if you stay, you'll starve.
We have enough. Thanks to Ben.
But you did try to leave, didn't you? You packed up and left. Do you not remember reaching the cliff top?
Cliff top makes a fine lookout. Game comes to the water to drink. You can pick 'em off if your aim be good enough.
Has he lost his mind? Or is he tricking with us? I can't tell.
Farewell to you, Mr. Lind.
Farewell, Mr. McCraith, sir. Farewell.
I think I found our tie. How did I not notice it before?
There were so many spectral stains, it's a wonder we found it at all. Come on, let's talk to Ben.
Oh, there to you, Jacob.
Mr. McCraith, sir?
Farewell to you, Mr. Lynn.
Farewell, Mr. McRae, sir. Farewell.
With the right words of power, our ghost will be encouraged to come.
You're not Jacob. Who's you?
My name is Red McRae.
A Scot. You?
Antea Duarte. We're banishers. We can help you.
I'm beyond help. Where's Jacob?
How long have you and Jacob been out here in the woods?
Some winters now, but this one, it never ends. No way out, no way in. We were alone, not an animal in sight. I don't know when things changed. We got stuck. These godforsaken woods.
You tried many times to leave this place.
I tried and failed. Week on week, month on month maybe. We went in circles. The woods are tricky, sir. Treacherous. Mean. Round and round we went. Round and back again.
Jacob said you both had nightmares. The same nightmare.
Aye. And yet we got no sleep. Couldn't tell truth from fantasy. The shadows seemed to flicker at the corners of our eyes.
We know what befell you, Benedict. What keeps you here?
He does. He waits and waits and waits on me. He'll not face what he has done, and I cannot go. I cannot go. But I'll not hate him. How could I?
We thought he'd acted willfully, planned it. Tell the truth, we thought him a liar.
No. Jacob is a kind and godly man. Pure and true, always. He's the very best of us. And yet, though I denied it, I saw it coming. I became wary. Some part of me knew what he was thinking, 'cause I was thinking it too.
What do you want from Jacob? Do you seek revenge?
I seek no vengeance. He is I, and I am him.
What does he need that he may let go?
He needs to face the truth, to accept what he has done, to both of us. At night, he'd read scripture. God would mind us if we were good and honest. Jacob taught me that. We were good. We lived honest lives. We kept to ourselves, minded our business and no one else's. So tell me, Banisher, what did we do to deserve this?
This was not God's doing. Another powerful entity is at work here.
New Eden is cursed.
Then God has forsaken us, and we are doomed.
What do you want from Jacob? Do you seek revenge?
I seek no vengeance. He is I, and I am him.
What does he need that he may let go?
He needs to face the truth, to accept what he has done, to both of us. At night, he'd read scripture. God would mind us if we were good and honest. Jacob taught me that. We were good. We lived honest lives. We kept to ourselves, minded our business and no one else's. So tell me, Banisher, what did we do to deserve this?
This was not God's doing. Another powerful entity is at work here.
New Eden is cursed.
Then God has forsaken us, and we are doomed.
Thank you, Benedict. Perhaps we'll talk again.
Perhaps we shall, Banisher. Perhaps we shall.
Jacob must confess.
His denial runs strong. He must have loved Ben very much. Oh, there to you, Jacob.
Mr. McCraith, sir?
I'm sorry, Jacob, we must talk. Something has happened to Benedict.
What? Where is he? What happened?
Come on now, Jacob.
If something's happened to Ben, say so. Where is he?
Day after day, you woke hungry from your nightmares. You tried to escape and failed many times until you broke. You killed your friend, Jacob.
What? No. No, that's not what happened. Leave me be.
Aye. That's what you said to Benedict before you pushed him off the cliff. But that's not all, is it? You killed Benedict, then you ate him. You were starving to death, yes, but you made your choice.
You're not real. You're not real. You're a monster.
Benedict lingers. End his suffering. Face the truth.
I failed him. I failed Benedict. I was so angry, so angry. He kept pushing me. We argued, and I couldn't think. When I saw him lying there on the ground, lifeless, the whispers said, it was him or me. Him or me. I would have died. I should have died. For my sins, I deserve no better. I failed God. I failed my friend. I deserve no mercy.
No. You're just a sinner, begging for help. We both faced a choice, simple and awful, to kill or to die. You struck first, and here we are.
Do you forgive me?
Our fates are in the hands of others now.
Yes. Banisher, do your job.
If you're to come back, if we're to use the ritual we spoke of, this is when it starts.
Red, if we take one step along that path...
Jacob is ready to die.
The others won't be. We'll tell lies. We'll harvest the essence of the living.
I'll shoulder the blame. As the man says, we face a choice, simple and awful. Do we kill to be together again?
Or do we part forever?
We must decide now.
So should I kill Jacob for murdering his friend? Or should I send Benedict and let Jacob deal with his sin? I know each choice that I make does have consequences. So should I blame him for murdering his friend? Or should I send him and have him deal with his sin? Well, I know it's gonna cause trouble for my character, but it's a better choice. Even though the guy was a murderer, I probably should have killed him. But
in the face of life's inexplicable hardships, at times to stay alive, we must do terrible things. In his despair, your best friend stole your life. Then he compounded his sin. He fed on your flesh. Confessing his sins, he offered to forfeit his life. He has told the truth. You may go in peace.
We were trapped. The snare was set to kill us slow. Jacob, my friend, my only friend. I forgive all. I forgive everything.
It's over, Jacob. Ben's gone for good.
Ben's been gone a long time. I know that now. I need to give him his last rites. Please. I need to be alone.
It's over. The tie will sustain me a little longer.
Jacob, would you mind if I rest inside a while?
Suit yourself.
killed and ate his friend.
When I was a soldier, I heard many stories of those besieged eating their own. Some were true.
Famine is a ferocious master. Jacob was hungry.
Just like you.
Just like me.
How do you feel?
I feel trapped. Locked into an embrace with a nightmare. I crave essence. With it, I'd not so fast decay. With it, I'd not so quickly become one of those stupid bloody specters.
I should have blamed Jacob. He certainly deserved it. What if we change our minds? What then?
Then, so I may have my resurrection, we'll sing people. We'll be banishers no longer.
Right. That's that settled.
Thank you. I hope you've no regrets. Soon I'll reclaim my life.
We'll pay the highest of prices.
We banishers may call it blaming, but our hearts will know we're taking lives.
How many?
I don't know. Perhaps too many to ask of you. I want us back, Red. I want revenge on what killed me. I want to live.
I want it too. With the whole of my heart. No price too high. I will do it. By my oath, I swear it, my love. I'll see you back from the dead.